spooky time, coming again to do a spooky time. I'm gonna send a tweet to all of the good people to tell them that it's spooky time. Just gonna boop. Gotta tell everyone. Boop. Then Discord. Discord is up next with the Discord. Alright, let me get my controller. I got it to charge for a little bit. Got an ad for the Until Dawn remake. So many fucking remakes. And yet, I am contributing to the problem by playing one right now. So you wanna know something crazy? I never played the first Dead Space. I only ever played Dead Space 2. And that's because, back when Dead Space 1 came out, I was a huge shit. I was a massive shitter who watched Zero Punctuation, and I heard Zero Punctuation fucking tear this game apart, going, oh, all the scares are just jump scares, there's nothing psychological about it. And I was like, damn, he's so right. I want every horror game to be Silent Hill 2, the greatest game ever made. And then I realized, way later in my life, he's fucking stupid. Sometimes you want a good jump scare ass game with good atmosphere. So, I did play Dead Space 2 though, because he also kind of tore that game apart, except he said it has like, it's more of an action horror, so it fit that better. And Dead Space 2 is action horror in the vein of Resident Evil 4. A lot of people say that Dead Space 2 is the real Resident Evil 5. And to those people, I would say, you're not wrong. Anyway, I've never played the original version of this game. I hear this remake is actually really good. And I tried to resist this game's advances because I was like, it's shitty that EA fucking tore down Visceral Games and like Glenn Schofield's team. Glenn Schofield being the original creator of Dead Space. And instead, I'm going to play Glenn Schofield's real Dead Space spiritual successor, the Callisto Protocol, and I'll be one of the weirdos that likes the Callisto Protocol more than the Dead Space remake. Ha ha ha. And then I played the Callisto Protocol, and I fucking hated it. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. So bad. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I could go for a Dead Space remake. So yeah, the Callisto Protocol, not a good game. I'm very glad I decided not to stream it. Because it wasn't even bad in a fun way. It was just... it was boring. It was the worst sin you can possibly do for a horror game. Also, the checkpoints were ass. Anyway, so yeah, I got to the final boss of the Callisto Protocol, and I'd never beat it because it fucking sucks. It's a terrible final boss, and the game is just so poorly fucking balanced. And anyway, yeah, just like let's go play some Dead Space then. Dead Space was in such a weird fucking time for EA, because that was back when, like, EA was still hated, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, they at least took chances, because, like, basically, this was from EA Redwood Studios. Before they turned into Visceral Games, they were EA Redwood, and it was like, yo, you're letting DICE make that parkour game with the girl and the glass buildings, Mirror's Edge. Why don't you let us take a big swing? And then they came up with Dead Space. And then Dead Space turned out to be a huge success. But because it's EA, they were like, but we want it to be... We want it to do Battlefield numbers, even though it's a fucking horror game. And horror games never do Battlefield or Call of Duty numbers. So then they ruined everything with Dead Space 3 by making it co-op and action and expecting it to sell Battlefield numbers. And then it killed Visceral Games. And it's very sad. So anyway, let's go play some Dead Space 1. Because I hear this remake is actually quite good. Graphic violence? Oh no! Dismemberment? Oh dear. That said, I do remember when I had my old Game Informer subscription, and they had the cover story that revealed Dead Space. It was like the first time anyone like saw anything of it. And I remember reading that fucking thing. And that cover story, like, yeah, rest in peace, Game Informer, God bless you. Because the cover story that Game Informer did for Dead Space 1 was so goddamn good. Because they put down a list of Dead Space's influences on, like, this little bar on the bottom. Like this cool little graphic design bar on the bottom. And me, being someone who wasn't into as horror movies or horror games yet, and I was still a babby learning about that shit, it was my first time hearing about The Thing and Event Horizon and Alien. Well, no, I had heard of Alien before. But, like, it listed all of its fucking influences, and then, like... If Dead Space came out today, with me being the person I am now, Dead Space would be the game that I had always dreamed of, basically. Because it's pretty much everything I fucking love about space horror. Yes, Semnahort, we can see your comment. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting. We ended the Elden Ring stream early because I am banging my head against Radon. And I want to do my research before, you know. Let's see. You know, we're going to keep it at medium because I remember Dead Space 2 being really fucking hard on normal. So yeah, subtitles are on. Don't need many nerds, blah blah blah. Show a content warning. You know what? I appreciate that. What about more settings? What do you got? No, that should be good. I'm not gonna fuck with that. This was also, like, another one of those games that, like, was first pioneering the idea of having a HUD-less screen and having the entire HUD just be on Isaac's suit. And I always thought that was cool. Anyway. Automatic weapons? No, thank you. Display and graphics. This is going to be the big one. Yes, we want film grain. Yeah, let's put on performance mode. Why not? Brightness. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this all looks good. Tablet test message, I see, Zemnahor. Okay. All of this. Yeah. Let's put on fucking 3D audio to make it extra scary. Baby! Let's see. Okay. That looks good for subtitles. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Let's put on speaker name color for sure. I always appreciate that. Actually, yeah, this should be good. Yeah, that looks okay. Accessibility. Hide disturb. Interesting. Alright, single press, don't need that. Don't need. Wait. No, I want to hold the button. Alright, that looks good. Okay! Oh, by the way, Mountain Kitty, are you still on the stream? Just want to make sure. The necromorphs don't remind me of Toe Jam, Ramona. Get the facts straight. How dare you? If you're saying the necromorphs are like Toe Jam, then that would mean that the Thing is Toe Jam. And by God, will I not let you denigrate the name of the Thing like that. Yay, Mountain Kitty is still here. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, continue. CEC mission. USG Kellyon en route to Aegis system. Locate mining vessel USG Ishimura. Diagnose and repair communications blackout. Primary mission assets Isaac Clarke. He's an engineer.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you.
Oh, right. Oh, cool! They made his wife more middle-aged. I like that.
I just wish I could talk to
She's got more wrinkles on her. That's rare to see.
Falling apart here.
I remember in the original game, they made her just like a generic, pretty, skinny, young white woman.
Such a little thing.
God, Isaac looks like such a goober.
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
45 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only
Isaac Clarke is such a great name.
Easy
Because it's literally like
I don't blame you.
combining the names of Isaac Asimov and Arthur C. Clarke into Isaac Clarke.
So you keep saying.
Because the people who made this game are huge nerds. I kinda know how this game ends. I mean, mainly because the only one I played was Dead Space 2.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
God, USG Ishimura is such a great name for an evil
Biggest
spaceship.
planet cracker in the class.
Also,
And it looks like they
these
already
ships are
covered-
planet
Why
crackers.
is it so dark?
Planet cracker, I think you mean America. Get it? Because we're a planet cracker because we're just a bunch of white people. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. But yeah, no, the coolest fucking thing about this world is that they need so many fucking resources in the super
Must
future
be careful on these
that they are
roads.
cracking
I'm not
open
taking any chances.
entire
Or I'd
planets
do it.
for resources.
Chances
It's
are.
insane.
Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
Did you check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks with Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're inhaling range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG.
Yeah, I bought Dead Space 2 and I believe I let you borrow it. Yeah.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Dead Space 2 has a crazy third act.
No.
It's pretty cool.
Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Also, Alien Isolation quite literally took this
Sound like
exact
the
opening
communication array
scene,
is busted.
and it's
Maybe
good that they did that
broken
because
encoder.
it's super effective.
Daniels and I can handle
Just
it for
start
48 hours.
on a ship full of space mechanics,
Plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
going to a
Yeah.
fucked up spaceship and hailing,
Jen,
going like, USS blah blah blah, do you copy? Oh, I'm getting weird read from them.
Doc? Let's go.
I'm sure nothing evil is going on here. Oh dear.
Guidance system override isn't responsive.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen!
Also, I
hit
just
that
realized-
emergency stabilizer! There! The blue light! It might slow us down!
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. Alright?
It's my ankle. It's broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with
God, Isaac is such a. They made him look like even more of a nerd.
Jen.
In Dead
sorry.
Space 2, they made Isaac kind of hot. He was kind of a zaddy, not gonna lie. He had like a salt and pepper hair thing going on.
And let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic.
Had a little bit of a young George Clooney. It was good. Here, they made him extra nerdy. Extra white guy. Ah, that helmet is so good. Carol play Puppet Combo. Puppet Combo is great. I love Puppet Combo. I am glad they make the games they do. I am never playing them because I will die of a heart attack on stream. Also, this game looks really good and runs at a very good frame rate.
Crap.
Wowie zowie.
Not a great start for our repair. Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them for flight knowledge.
Where is everybody? Half the shit must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jack. You gotta see her one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're off by the first round.
You know what time it is. Yeah, yo. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Zoro. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Nami. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it. Oh! Here's how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it. He'll sing, I'm the king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Yayo, yayo, yayo. Uh-oh. His name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Luffy. He's gonna be king of the pirates. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Yayo, yayo. His name is Zoro. He's like a samurai and an LADY. Nami's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Yayo, yayo, yayo. Uh-oh. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yayo. Yayo set sail for One Piece. It just comes out of me.
I wouldn't mind something to say, especially around GC.
See anyone in flight?
I'm playing on PS5, by the way, Zemnahor. because it came for free on PlayStation Plus as the free
Isaac,
monthly game of
guess we better
October.
go.
Because it's spooky time! Also, by the way, happy spooky month. I am very happy that it's spooky month.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It's a good sign. And a good font. God, remember in Alien Isolation where you go inside and it just has a giant fucking model of the Sevastopol
May as well get
in
signed.
there? God, Alien Isolation is so good. I love Alien Isolation. One day you should use the same tone and sing a Japanese opening and never bring it up again. Oh, the Japanese openings are great, Zemnahort. They're fucking classics, especially the first one. In fact, I actually know the lyrics to the first Japanese opening translated to English. Because I was watching, like, the dub, and the dub has, like, an English translated... Are they all good? Most of them are good. Most of them are bangers, not gonna lie. But anyway, fuck, what was I saying? But yeah, the very first One Piece opening in Japanese translated to English by, like, a dub... Oh! Wait, I just remembered. You know who sings the English version of the One Piece theme song for Funimation? It's fucking Vic Mignogna, which is very unfortunate.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
How come you guys aren't wearing a cool helmet like me? Alright, my turn to go. I would like a flashlight, please. When do I get a flashlight, please? God, I would like a flashlight. Save station, hell yeah.
Someone left in a hurry.
Text log. Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by CEC's Print and Publishing Division. May not represent the views of the Amazing Universe magazine.
No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That
Imagine-
security console's still working.
I need you guys to stop talking so I can read
Guns
this.
playing around.
Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, oil, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth,
So what?
Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point...
Power to the elevator?
If I can figure out why it's down.
The only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand.
Try that security console.
Enter the Ishimura, named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura. The USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with the...
Try that security console.
Shut up! With remarkable efficiency, she was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids, pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. Nice. At 62 years old, damn, that's an old ship, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances.
Try that security console.
Shut the fuck up! Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of all the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today.
Isaac,
Delicious.
Try that security console.
How about you lick my balls? Lick them up nice and good, please. Also, I just want to look around for resources. Because in this game, fucking resources are important. Alright. In we go!
Something on the floor here. Is it?
I need that damage report.
You know what I'm realizing? Normally, I like the background, background of the subtitles, but here, it being like this giant line that stretches across the entire screen is not doing it for me. So I want normal subtitles, please. They're readable enough as is. Low damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red.
The whole thing is fucked!
The trams?
Could do that kind of damage to a planet bird.
Okay, power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Yeah, let's get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us. Up there!
Oh no! They're stabbing me! Okay. Let me out. Oh no! I'm also realizing another thing. I thought, because in the original game, you sprinted by holding L1. They have changed that. So I thought, oh, I want to hold the button to sprint. No, if it's L3, then I for sure want to toggle, because I'm not a fucking crazy person. Anyway. Alright, I'm out of here.
Run!
Get me out of here. Oh! Ah, gross. Here's the thing. There is a Bloober Team game that I do own because it was on PS Plus. And it's the one game of theirs that I actually am interested in. And it's called Observer. And the only reason I'm interested in it is because it stars Rutger Hauer. And I like me some Rutger Hauer. Therefore, I might stream that if I am feeling shitty enough. Cut off their limbs. Thank you, guy who drew with blood. Give me that fucking plasma cutter. Hell yeah, this gun fucking rules. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen a couple of people make like a cosplay version of it that actually does the thing that you're supposed to do where you flip it. And it's fucking... Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. And you get a giant fucking stomp in this game. Yeah, they changed the controls a little bit. It used to be that R1 was to stomp. Now R1 is like basic melee, and now just pressing R2 without aiming is stomp. Interesting. Give me that shit. I don't know how to get the door open. Oh wait, I know now. Oh no! That could have been better, that could have been worse. Okay. And so far this controls very smoothly. The unfortunate thing is that Callisto Protocol also controlled very smooth. Like, the controls themselves were fine. It's just that enemy encounter designs were fucking busted and poorly designed. Spooky. And also, like, the resource balance in that game was also fucked to oblivion. And just made it not fun at all.
Security request retrieved.
It's died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
No. I will not. Yeah, medkit. Yep, it's circle like before. Still kept that. Hey guys! I hope you don't die in front of me.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
God, I love the HUD
There's a
in this
broken
game.
tram
It's
car
really
blocking
good.
the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
They really do beat you over the head with the
Just make
limb
sure
cutting
there's power
thing,
in the
and I
repair
definitely
systems.
think that was an EA
And Isaac.
thing, to be
Yeah.
like,
I'm
the
sure Nicole's
gamers
okay.
are too
Just
dumb
stop
to
your
get
wife.
it.
She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe.
Yep, my wife sure is smart and alive. I love my wife. God, I just love my wife so much. Replace damaged tram, find data board. Oh yeah, and also your ammo is on the gun too. Save point! It's a camera for memories. There are absolutely gamers that are too dumb to get it. And those gamers are all called DSP. I need a data board. Man, fuck DSP. You never jacked off on stream? I mean, I've metaphorically jacked off on screen. On stream, I mean. In the sense that, like, I would have a moment where I go, oh, yeah. Because the game is just so good. Wait, is my camera... Damn it! Alright. Let's fix this boy. There we go. And I'm gonna do it. Wah, 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 wah. There it works. Hiya. Isn't every One Piece segment jacking off if you really think about it? It's true. Blurred? I hope it's not Chris's Blurred. Conserve ammunition by dismembering limbs. Yeah, usually the way I saw other people play this game back in the day was you always go for the legs first and then rotate and then the arms. Which is why I go like that. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. Take that, I knew it. Very good. There we go. Always stomp dead bodies, because you never know how dead they truly are. Is the main thing I remember from the second game. Okay, let's do this one first. God, I remember there was a, they had a difficulty mode that was kind of like the difficulty modes in Resident Evil, where you had to complete the game with only 3 saves.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
So I remember Pat from Two Best Friends Play was always gushing about how cool this room is. And how, like, it made him go, like, oh man, lighting in video games will never get better. Anyway. What was that noise? Hello! Gotcha! See, this game's not so... Oh, hello. Oh god. Good enough. Okay. What I really can't wait for... Oh yeah, so this game was also notorious because it had literal monster closets. They just had, like, these vents, and every time you saw them, it's like, is it gonna pop out of here? Is it gonna pop out of here? That was one of the things that fucking Zero Punctuation was always ragging on these games about. Was the monster closet moment. Shit. I'm still used to the old controls, weirdly enough. I don't know how I still remember them that well. Hello? Oh, hello. Gotcha! Loser. Medium pack. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh! Got him. Okay. How much resources do I have? I have enough. That's the answer. It is enough. Alright, where the fuck do I... Oh, I gotta follow this thing, huh? Hello? Hello? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a silly little Billy. God, they really hammer in all the, like, spooky noises. Creaking and cracking, and the bombastic music. Oh, it went in a circle. I see now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, actually, no, hang on. Hold on. Oh, right, I need to follow this thing. Except, wait, actually... Hold up, now I'm confuzzled. How do I get in there? I know it has to do with that... Ooh, propaganda poster! Aw, yeah, not only are we big and strong, we're diverse, too. We're definitely not racist, I swear. Oh, this was where I forgot to go to. I am a blob in a little window. To the window! To the wall! With the sweat hanging off my balls! You could not be less dead. Oh. Well, I just wasted ammo! But I got it back, so it's okay. Your shoes are made of fucking titanium. Sorry, boots, not shoes. Nani? Nandayo? Oh, you got me! You got me! Ha 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 ha. Alright. Gimme. Oh, they make it so you need to be in the dark, of course. That makes sense. It's a spooky game. You're booting up Dead Space 2? Oh, do you own it? Text log, let's read it. USG Ishimura, Aerospace Engineering Department, Shuttle Repairs Invoice, Mission Day 2. Faulty 4, Gyro, Vessel USG-ish 503, replaced, now functional. Mission Day 3, Faulty 40 Scope, Vessel USG-ish 501, still in repair. Mission Day 4, Damaged shit, replaced, now functional, replaced, now functional. Engineers wrote J. Wright, second engineer, maintenance bay. Ah, I see now. Yo. I knew it! Ow. Get away. The fact that you lose your flashlight when you reload. Very good spooky game design. I like it. In the Discord server, what did you post? Oh, yeah, that's a bad pixel rate to go off of. Don't watch my streams on that rate. Need that elevator work. Come on, you know you want to. Ah, you got me. You got it? You got the remake on release? Oh, cool. But you haven't played it yet? Where? What? Where? Where? Oh, hello! Gotcha. Wait, I hear another one. Oh, hello! Oh, there are two! Okay. I got a little bit in, didn't finish. I'm in chapter 2. Oh, okay. Data board.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Nice. Install that shit. Text log! To M. Smith from J. Wright. Subject poker night. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking you around with your credits? Walking around with your credits, JFW. To J. Wright from M. Smith. Subject read poker night. I'm in, but can you not invite Pavi this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially that one where he saw Sorosi up and walking around with half his head missing.